These are the best bets for UFC Vegas 109, Roman Dolidze versus Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Let me give you guys 4 bets. If you guys would like the 5th bet, click the link in the description. If you click the link in the description, you'll see our picks, our bets. They go public after the event is over. Yeah, the safe bet. The safe bet will be the last bet. You could also get our bets that we place, but the last bet will be the safe bet, which has a 85%, 89, something like that percent hit rate. It's where we give you usually like 2 money line bets. It could be a straight up prop bet. It can be a round bet. It really just depends on the card. Sometimes a double chance, etc. And we try to give you guys that for decent money, decent plus money. Sometimes it's minus money, but that has been the beacon of stability this whole year. That barely misses. Now, without further ado, let's break it up. Let's break down this card, man. Let's break down this card. For the first bet, for the first money line bet, like I said, if you're new, money line, round bet, prop bet, and I'm gonna mesh the 2 videos. I'm gonna do the underdog bet on this card. Starting off with the best money line bet in our opinion before some actually bro, the best money line bet, I'm going G Matsumoto, bro. He lost to Rob Font, cool. His striking is still decent, and Miles Jones just got fraud checked by another grappler, another prospect grappler. Give me G Matsumoto. He's a solid grappler. He was getting the takedowns on Rob Font, and Rob Font ultimately won that fight because he was just able to cut G Matsumoto. He kept piecing him up with the boxing. And I think Gene Matsumoto is going to improve on that. I think he's overall just better than Miles Jones. Miles Jones, he's all right. Like, he can mix it up a little bit. But I think Gene Matsumoto is better in the striking, the grappling, the wrestling, the striking. Yeah, man. I think Gene Matsumoto should get this one done. I think it's like a minus 300. Decent odds, honestly. So I think I should lock that in, man. And for the best prop bet, I'm going over 2.5 on Andre Philly versus Christian Rodriguez, man. I'm going over 2.5. Both these guys are so 50-50, and they just ended up going to decisions. I don't think these guys are gonna knock each other out or finish each other. There should be close moments throughout the fight, but I don't think they're actually gonna finish each other or submit each other or any of that, unless one of them just flukes a KO or a sub on the other one. I think this should be a pretty decent fight. I think this does go over 2.5 rounds, though. And for the best prop bet might be a little, some people might not agree, bro, but I think Anthony Hernandez finishes Roman Dolidze in the later rounds, man. Not by like anything specific, but I do think he gets a KO or a sub of Roman Dolidze. I think Roman Dolidze comes out strong. He looks good in the first 2 rounds. I think, people, it's going to be a close fight. Then after the second round, Roman Dolidze just fades. He's gassed. And 3, 4, and 5 is when Fluffy Hernandez is going to shine through. Rounds 3 to 5 is where it's Fluffy's world. Literally can just spam takedowns while Roman Dolidze is gassed. And it's just like, man, Roman Dolidze has a lot of muscle on him, Like, he has to use that muscle. His arms are going to get tired quicker. If this is a 3-round fight, this is a lot closer than people think. But this is a 5-round fight. This favors Fluffy heavily. This favors Fluffy. And, yeah, man, I don't know. I just feel like Roman Dolidze is good, right? But he's also not good at the same time. He's kind of just like a blockhead. The way he throws his punches aren't anything crazy. He doesn't throw crazy combos. He's pretty slow. I just feel like Anthony Hernandez is just going to be way more. He's like a wet blanket when you grapple him, bro. And like, Brendan Allen is way more of a submission threat on the ground than Roman Dolidze is. And in my opinion, that's just a fact. And Anthony Hernandez was able to avoid a lot of tricky positions, reverse positions, and he literally just smothered Allen, bro. It was hard. Allen was trying to post up, walking away. So he grabbing his wrist. He's grabbing, not letting him post up, not letting him do nothing. So I think this can very well be a Fluffy Hernandez master class. And for the underdog of the week, boys, I am going Angela Hill. A lot of people are going Angela Hill as well. I like Angela Hill in this fight. I think she can and probably will get it done. She just came off a split decision. Did she lose or win? Oh, she won that fight against Ketlin Suoza, and she was the underdog at that moment. Had a lot of UFC experience to be the underdog in that fight. She won pretty clearly as well. She's a good striker, man. She reminds me of Jared Cannonier a lot. Both of them pretty old, and they just fraud checking these new prospects. Angela Hill into Ketlin Suoza and Cannonier to Gregory Rodriguez, man. So I like Angela Hill in this fight. Lucindo had one of the most boring fights of the year against Lemons. So we'll see, man. I don't really like Lucindo in this fight, man. I think Lucindo is just gonna end up fumbling. Even if she has like a good position, I just feel like Angela Hill is gonna actually try to look to damage Lucindo. Like I said, I can't trust her. And back to the Fluffy fight real quick. I like Fluffy in this fight, man, because I just want to say this real quick. Roman Dolidze has the submission threat, right? But when have we really seen Roman Dolidze get like a sub off his back? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if Anthony Hernandez gets him down and Roman Dolidze has him in close guard, I don't think I'm that worried, bro. I'm more worried if Roman Dolidze tries to flip a position or something like that. But like I said, boys, if you guys would like to unlock our lock of the card, the safe bet, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Last week's safe bet was Rafael Esteban plus Kevin Vallejos. That hit. And we jumped on that real early. I think Kevin Vallejos was like a minus 395. And Esteban was at minus 350. And those good odds, boys. So, like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on TikTok where we post little shorts. And follow us on Instagram to get the picks early. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I'm out.